back to Fantasy Maiden Wars. In the last part I did Chapter 5, which was the only chapter of the last recording session that was under 30 minutes. There's probably not going to be very many of those. Yep, this is another recording session. First recording session was on Tuesday, now it's a Saturday, so I'm going to try to play as much of this game as I can. I was able to do a map, an episode, during the first recording session. Is that going to be able to continue? Who knows? But, enough stalling. Let's start the game. Near the Misty Lake.
Sniff, sniff. I can smell water nearby. You must be near the lake.
You cop have good noses. I can't see much through this thickening fog mist myself.
That's because we're really particular about water. We can tell where the water's from through a single sniff. The smell reminds me of Yokai Mountain, though. I wonder what everybody back there is up to. You homesick? The water here flows from Yokai Mountain. It feels as relaxing as my own home.
I can understand the feeling. The smell of your home is special to you. Opening the door to be greeted by the ever-familiar scent and the usual people waiting for you. Just that alone gives off a warm feeling.
The usual people? Who are you living with?
Well, these little ones are with me now.
Shanghai.
Guess I just don't identify very much with that.
Starting to get real cold. Are we at the lake yet? I believe you're feeling cold because we're approaching the lake. The sunlight hasn't been able to shine, though, recently. I'm sure Cirno is nearby. Oh, so this Cirno girl is cold? Cirno is an ice fairy.
An ice fairy? That's pretty grandiose for a fairy.
You come up with such a frigid nickname for her, she must be pretty icy. Wow. Is that any way to talk about someone? That's just cold, Marisa.
The more normal conclusion to draw from that would be that she has a special power.
Yeah, Cirno has the ability to manipulate cold. It's an amazing power that can create icicles in summer and freeze frogs alive. Huh? Sounds like she'd be good for air conditioning. Wait, frogs? Sounds like she's strong, but using her power that way? Oh, but wouldn't you have her freeze some honey into a popsicle as a summertime snack?
That sounds kind of good, actually.
If you're gonna do that, you should freeze the honey around a cucumber. That'd be amazingly tasty.
It really is an amazing power for a fairy, though. Nature gives you a power that lets you be cold in summer seems kind of unbalanced. There are fairies who can make themselves disappear, so it's certainly not unbelievable. Maybe it's like an extreme manifestation of nature's power, a mutation, as it were.
But if she has so much power, then she's probably the leader of all the fairies, right? I don't know if I call her a leader, but she's certainly got a lot of energy. Ah, so she's like the leader of a pack of kids. But even so, I think she's much better compared to how she was before. Cirno isn't very good at listening to others, but she always means well.
I don't know, she still plays pranks. Brr, so cold.
It's chill. Cirno must really be nearby.
That's good. It was worth it for us to come here at least. I can never befriend someone who's so cold in the summer. Humans must have it tough. Yokai like us have no problems dealing with temperature differences like this.
Yeah, I want to take a dip when we reach the lake. It's been a while. Wait it! Just thinking about it is making me shiver.
I can't stand this anymore. I'm gonna use my Hakuro as a space heater. Don't waste your magic reserves like that. We're supposed to be resolving an incident, you know?
Shut up! I've got a delicate constitution, unlike you guys. The forest is opened up, everyone. We'll emerge at the lake shortly.
Fairy vision.
Oh no, I have to tell everyone.
Misty Lake, at it.
That's enough. You can come out already. I've had enough. Jeez, where did I go? My hiding spot must have been so perfect that she can't find me. Already she wore herself out looking for me and went to take an afternoon nap. Hey, Cirno! What? Did you find Di? Oh, no, but, are we gonna keep playing hide and seek? We've been searching for a while now. It might be time to stop. And well, there are other fairies who want to go back home for their naps. You wanna leave Di alone and go home? That's messed up. No, that's not it. But the other fairy who hasn't already left, maybe Di's already went home too. Di's nothing like a fairy. She'll always keep searching for me until she's found me. Yeah, she would. Hey, Diose is supposed to be here, right? Why is Cirno looking for her? Are you stupid? She's searching for her because she's missing. Alright, time to resume Operation Find Di. Hey, everyone, I found Diose. Yay! You're near naps now. Oh, good job. Where is she? Well... What is it? Just spit it out. I would say it was flying here, surrounded by humans. What? There was a magician all in black that looks like she's up to no good and a creepy doll-like lady. I would say he's been captured by humans. What should we do? She's going to be eaten now. So Dai was kidnapped by evil magicians. That's why she was late in coming back. Everyone, the humans are coming. They'll be here any second. They're coming to capture us now. What are we gonna do? Alright everyone, come with me. I'm gonna save Dai.
Turmoil on the Lake. The first part. Part 1. Surely not every chapter has its own, like, intro, but, like, the intro music's not the same. Right, I can check the map, which does absolutely nothing, because as you see, this doesn't tell me who's on the map. There's this, giant icicle thing. Apparently that has unique dialogue with, like, every character who stands on it. Am I gonna do that? I don't know. Alright. Play the game. Yes.
Well, we're at the lake.
Thank you for getting me here safely. Oh, thank you for bringing us here.
Try not to let Kadama surround you from now on, okay?
Yeah, thank you very much. A lot of berries.
I found you, Dai! Whoa, these berries just popped out.
Oh yeah, lots of berries are supposed to live around here, huh? Hey, Diocese, is the friend you were looking for in that group? Yeah, the one on the island is Jiro. It seems she was really looking for me.
Oh, Ringo.
Good that we found her without incident. Go to her and ease her worries.
I'll do just that. Thank you so much, everyone.
I'm here, Jiro. Sorry for making you wait.
You all better get back, Dai!
Huh?
What? Hey, what are you saying? We were just escorting Dai to Ada. Shut up, evil magician! I know you kidnapped Dai to either. Leave Dai here and get out of the Misty Lake right now. What, evil magician? Hey, you're calling the hero of the force an evil kidnapper? What do you think you're doing?
An evil magician, huh? Well, with how she dresses, it's partly understandable. However, Fairy, you've misunderstood, and as Marisa said, we brought Diose here to...
Be careful, everyone! That's the creepy doll girl. That weirdo over there is carrying a huge backpack, too. She was packing fairies in there.
Well, creepy doll girl?
Wait, am I the weirdo here? It's just as I heard. I knew you were an evil group from the start.
But please wait, Cirno, this is a misunderstanding.
Yeah, don't you know how to listen to others? If you keep saying stupid things, we ain't gonna return Diose either.
You idiot, if you say something like that.
I knew it, you evil magician. You're holding Dai hostage and trying to eat us all. Everyone will work together to beat him up. Yeah.
See, I told you so.
Marisa, you weren't doing that on purpose, were you?
Ah, come on, can't anybody take a joke? Yeah, it's not like that, Cirno. Please calm down and listen to me.
Just wait there, Dai. I'm gonna save you. It's hopeless. We aren't getting through to her.
It seems so, Diose. Do you think you can persuade your friend? I don't particularly want to fight, but if it ends up as a Don Marco battle, we're gonna have to knock them out a bit. Alright, I'll try. She seems agitated, though, so I don't know if she'll listen.
Alright, let's do this. Prepare yourselves, you evil group.
Each unit has their own terrain ratings, which can be checked on the status screen. The Tori has an S rating of water, so putting her underwater will give her a boost to her stats. Weapons have their own terrain rating as well, which can be checked on the status screen or the weapon select screen. For example, since Monster Cucumber has an S rating of water, it will do more damage to underwater enemies. Fight with your units in favorable terrain and choose weapons that have favorable ratings in the enemy's terrain to gain an advantage in combat. Have Diose persuade Cirno before she activates her spell card. Do you move? I'm actually surprised we're alone right now. I guess, I thought this was supposed to be the part of the game where, the routes converge. I thought Reimu was supposed to show up. Maybe they do in a couple turns or something. Which means I've just spoiled it. Whoops. Right, I guess, yeah, I can't go underwater until the start of a turn. Alright. Land, I can do that. What do you have? You trust. Extremely good move. Which means I'm probably gonna have to... Well, I have to use you for the whole game anyway, because you don't have options in Scarlet, but when we get back later, if I don't... I'm either gonna have to use you or find someone else with trust, because trust is, like, really good.
There's only 3 of them, but they seem kind of strong. Hey, I know that magician. According to the trio, she uses light magic violently on anyone and everyone. She also said she nearly bottled them up. She did what? That doll girl is really creepy because she talks to her dolls by herself as if it's totally normal. Hey, should we really fight against those kinds of people? Maybe we should just go back home without the others. Hey, you two, are you thinking of ditch and die? Just try it. I'll use my power and freeze you solid. Hey, it was a joke, of course. Yeah, we wouldn't do something like that. That's better. She's so agitated. She's using your power even for this. I need to talk her down.
There we go. I can see much better now. I see Danmaku lights. Is someone fighting?
So it seems, and I can see who it is. Oh, Reimu, and that teacher from before. And 2 more people I don't recognize, too.
Oh, so it's you, Marisa. What are you doing out here?
Investigating the incident. I came here because I thought the lake was suspicious. Seems like I was one step ahead of you.
Not bad. For you, anyway.
Who are these people? It looks like you're already in a fight. Oh, it's a long story. Well, the evil syndicate brings in its evil cohorts. No matter how many baddies you keep calling, I'll freeze them all like frogs.
Huh? The evil syndicate? I've got no idea what's going on, and I don't want to hear it. Can I just exterminate these guys and call it good?
Well, wait, please wait. Cirno means well.
What do you mean? Wait, aren't you a fairy?
This fairy's on our side. She got lost and we helped her out. I see. What started this Danmaku battle then? That blue-haired fairy is a friend of our fairy here. He's under the mistaken impression that we kidnapped her, so she attacked us. Ah, I understand the situation now. You called me an evil magician. Is that messed up or what? Well, how you dress, it's honestly somewhat understandable. Anyway, Dada says he's going to her to talk to her, so try not to hurt her too much.
I see. I'll try to show a bit of mercy then.
Reimu, showing mercy? Did I eat something bad?
You be quiet. Regardless, it's a Danmaku battle. If someone hits me, I hit back, and if someone gets in my way, I blow them away. Dai would say, right? If you want to protect that fairy, make sure to persuade her not to fight.
Right. Reimu's the same as ever. She's always been a type to throw beans and even a crying oni.
Dai would say, we'll protect you, so don't worry about that. But what Reimu said is also the truth. We have to defeat the ones attacking us.
Yeah, you have to be the one to protect your friends, Dai, you say? I have to stop cheering on myself. I've got to give this my best. Right, I'll do my best.
Okay, we now have twice the amount of units to deal with. This is Yomo Kanpaku, granddaughter of Yoki Kanpaku. What can she do? She can focus, she can dive, Spirit. Excel, that's pretty good. Alert, grants 100% chance to dodge the next attack. Okay. Rumia, first name Rumia, middle name Rumia, last name Rumia. She also has Bullseye. Vigor, that's just a self heal, okay. Okay, and then Kane is also here. What can you do again? You have Trust. Okay, that's pretty good. Didn't realize you had that. And then Reimu is still here. Can sense. Focus. Right, so I can like look at your... You have your B in water. You're better in air. Okay. You're also better in air. Is anyone but Notori better in water? You're S in night. Of course you are. Yeah, everyone over here is worse in water. Yep. Yep. It's just Notori. Everyone else can stay in the sky. Alright. You go over here in the Tori and attack this fairy. Wanna make sure I stay out of Cirno's range though, because I don't want to fuck it up.
Let's see if you're serious or not. Extendo hands! Ouch.
Okay, my turn now. I think I can kind of stop reading the text when it's not like a boss fight. Gonna move over here and then probably have to focus after this turn. Right, so Cirno's radius is this. Stay out of that. I really wish you could like hit attack ranges in this game, but you can't. Probably because you can't in Super Robot Wars. But I wouldn't know because I've never played a game of the Super Robot Wars. Nope. Romia! Yo Moo. Why are they here? You have to see the cutscenes for Rainbow's Route to find out. Alright, here you go. Yeah, I'm at the gameplay part of the game for a bit. It's gonna be kind of hard for me to think about when I can actually start talking and when I can just kind of have to wait here until dialogue starts again. Do I really have anything to talk about? I've uploaded the first 2 parts of this series so far. Doesn't seem like it's going to be a particularly popular one, but whatever. My views have been down for a while now, so can't expect just because I'm playing something else they suddenly go back up. But, you know, it's fine. Because I'm enjoying playing this game. And that's all that matters. I started, starting with episode 2 of this series, I decided that I'm gonna start... That's not what I meant to do. No counter? Okay, you can't count. Okay, so evade. There you go. Now we can listen to Kane's theme. Are you getting hungry, Kane? Don't worry, you got this, definitely. Yeah, I said I'd stop reading dialogue, but now these are new characters, so I haven't read all their dialogue yet. Marisa, right? I've heard much about you. I don't recognize you. You're an ally of Rainbow's, I take it. Yes, I'm Yomo Haku, and I've been resolving the incident together with her. That yokai over there is Rumia. If you're with Rainbow, does that mean she's got some dirt on you or something? Rude. No, they just joined me along the way. I got dragged along too. So, hey, with this magician's group here, is it cool if I go home now? What are you saying? If you can fight, you're helping us out. Yokai have no human rights. You gotta be human for those. She's just as messed up as Rainbow. Fabled Gensokyo Constitution that lists out all human rights. Very well known, part of the lore. I mean, make about as much sense as anything else in this series. Great. You can't reach over here if I do this, right? Or maybe you can. Yeah, you actually can. Knife bullet, go! Why is Daisy fighting us? I'm sorry, everyone, but I have to stop Cirno. So please, get away from there. This is bad. Dai's been cursed by that magician. If we don't defeat her, then we'll never get that curse lifted. Let's make her wake up, everyone. Jeez, not like that at all. Could you please listen to me? Launching. Can't use that as a thumbnail again. I've already done that. Yeah, I've decided to start putting the playlists in the description of the videos, just in case I was way too close for comfort. That might increase the odds that people might start watching the first episode again. I don't know. It's something in hindsight, I probably should have been doing the entire time, because I go out of my way to make playlists for every series, and then I put them in the top, last 10 seconds. I guess because I've been putting in the last 10 seconds is why I thought didn't need to put it in the description, but, you know, just because you watch most of a video doesn't mean you're going to go all the way to the last 10 seconds, so I'll probably do that with Tohomon 2, starting with the video I upload today. Speaking of Tohomon, there's, I have a lot of those. I uploaded, part 19 or something earlier the other day, and I've already recorded up to, 29. So, if I'm able to record another 5 parts today, that'll be 10 parts for this series. But still got 10 parts for Puppet Play, so I don't even know what I should play next. I don't know. I've got quite a lot of recordings. Make sure I stay out of Chirbo's range. Actually, you can see it. Never mind. It's this field over here. Just stay out of that. We'll be fine. I'm gonna go over here to this ice cube. I'm trying to vary the voices. I don't know if that's the best idea, because there's a lot of dialogue in this game and it's gonna get very confusing for me, but you know, I'm gonna try. If there's one thing I'm very stubborn about, it's doing stupid voices, whether people find it annoying or not, because I want to do it.
I wish I could run, but I promise, it's all about power. Nothing more powerful than ramming directly into you. Boop. Wow, that killed. Impressive.
Oh, it's a crit, that's why.
Oh, it didn't. It actually didn't. That was 6 health left.
How much of a Nighthawk, huh?
Wow.
Reduce an enemy to 10 HP or less without using spirits. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a really rare achievement to get, and I just got it on accident. Cool.
Okay, Yomu. Half ghost.
Oh yeah, I was having trouble last part, not understanding why Alice couldn't use one of her moves. I've since learned how the power system in this game works. You use, when you attack things, you gain power so you can do better moves later.
There are no dead zones in Kambaku style. Preparing for your final journey.
Well, see you next episode. Yomo is literally using herself as a weapon, because the ghost half is also her. If you don't know, you didn't remember that fact about Yomo Kambaku.
Alright, Reimu. Attack this fairy.
Hope I can take care of these guys and go drink some tea soon. There.
Ouch. If you attack, I attack back. That's how it works.
And she definitely dodges another one. But yeah, right now, this group that I've got here, right now the only character who gets to talk normally is Reimu, because basically ever since Reimu's Awesome Holiday, I decided that Reimu has no voice. And that's good, because Reimu talks a lot, so I can give myself a bit of a break when I read Reimu's dialogue. There will probably be other characters that I don't have a voice for, just because I can't think of one off the spot top of my head. Because there's so, oh my god, so many characters in this game, so many, it's kind of, oh my god, yes. Dude, 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 dude. Oh, we're playing bullet tag? That's my speciality. Exercising yokai is my job. I get paid for it though. One strike's all I need for you.
Oh, you people are always bullying us.
The line's shown up like 10 times, I don't need to read it anymore. A crappy attack like that'll never hit me. I've got good eyesight, you know? Out of my way. Yeah, there aren't that many enemies left at this rate, are there? So yeah, I guess one thing to briefly talk about, the last cover I did was the one where you fight the robot in Undertale Yellow, not that robot, the other robot, that one. I wasn't quite sure at the time which cover I'd do next. I decided to do the Trial by Fury. It's the one that plays for yeah, just go this way. Actually, you can kill this berry.
There are no dead zones in Kambaku style. I have you now.
Trial by Fury, which is Soroba's theme in the genocide route when she's not a final boss. Because I decided I would do the genocide only boss themes that aren't final boss themes first, but then I realized that I kinda don't want to do most of them, and most of them I mean, Martlet has a genocide only battle theme when you fight her in Snowden that I decided I don't want to do because it's very similar to Protocol anyway. It's basically a remix of it, so I didn't want to go through all that. I didn't want to write down a bunch of whole notes and then play again and go through all that, just to basically play a very similar song anyway. And the same thing for Atlas's genocide boss theme. It's very similar to his normal theme. I actually think it's a lot worse in my opinion, but besides the point. So I decided I'm going to do Soroba's theme and no other. So I wrote down the notes yesterday and I'm going to do it at some point. And then after that, I don't know, I'm not going to finish that playthrough of the Genocide route, so that means when I get to playing the final boss theme for the Genocide route, it's not going to have any gameplay footage. If I decide to do Flowey's theme, which I'm not sure, that theme's kind of weird, I don't know if we'll cover it, it's not very good. That theme's not going to have any footage either. So the only covers I have left to make that are actually going to have footage are all Soroba related, because this is the one I'm doing now. And then there's the final boss theme, 2 of them, because it has 2 phases. Yes, that's the Planikin. And we'll see how it goes. How much longer am I going to be doing Undertale Yellow? I haven't moved Notori at all because she's been... I think I skipped like 3 or 4 turns and had Notori not do anything because she's currently gray underwater and that made me think she's already moved. Good job. It's not like Notori's particularly underleveled, so it doesn't matter. And even then, underleveling isn't really that big of an issue here because I think the way this level scaling works, it's very heavily weighted in catching units up. So if I don't forget to distribute the EXP, I don't think it'll matter too much. What's with this island of ice? Did that fairy make it? Since I'm here, maybe I'll have some shaved ice. Shaved ice has to go with red bean paste. I think my shrine only has sugar though.
Hey, what are you doing at my sacred base? If you mess with it, you're gonna regret it.
Maybe I'll just settle for sugar water then. No, I'll just get Marisa to bring some red beads next time. Does it have to be this exact, like, space? No, it can be the 4 spaces.
That's a huge block of ice floating there. Did that ice fairy make this? It's a stroke of luck to get some ice in the summer, though. I'll take a bit back with me and make some shaved ice out of it. And of course, shaved ice has to go with milk. The like taste of ice combined with lots of milk. Shaved ice is all about power. Hey, what are you doing at my secret base? If you mess with it, you're gonna regret it.
Is that what she says every time?
Sorry, but my spit's on the ice now. That means it's mine.
Thanks for that, Marisa.
It's our secret base. It still hasn't melted away, even though we made it this morning. You know, made it when we wanted to play, just the 2 of us. It's a bit cold standing on it barefoot, though.
Dies at our secret place? Does she want to play? Might just wait a bit longer. Once I get rid of this bunch, I'll play with you.
No, whoops, this isn't the time for that. I need to stop Cirno.
It's weird that this is the main battle theme. The original version of this is a very, calm theme. You wouldn't think it'd be used for a battle theme, but they turned it into one.
Huh? A floating island of ice. Is this the work of that fairy? With this much ice available, it shouldn't be an issue if I make some shaved ice, right? If I'm the one eating it, strawberry flavor is the way to go. That never fails to lift my mood.
And really? Strawberry flavor? What are you, 5?
The fairy overheard me talking to myself. I retract my previous statement. Shaved ice must always be melon flavored. There. Is that better?
How strange. There's a block of ice floating here. Did the ice fairy create this? However, ice is certainly precious in the summer. Since we're here, I should take some shaved ice. Shaved ice must go with green tea and red beans, with brown sugar syrup and soybean flour to top it off. I suppose we'll break all a piece. Wait, you're gonna headbutt that ice? You're gonna break your head on that? No, the one that will be broken will the ice. Even if I smash too hard, the tiny piece will be perfect for shaved ice.
It just reads Rumia and the Tori can't move. Get Daiusei in position.
Oh, looky! Ice, what a rare sight in summer. Since I'm here, awesome shaved ice. The flavor has to be... Crunch, crunch. Hey, you're not even eating it shaved.
I don't think Alice has gone to it yet. This large block of ice floating in the lake doesn't quite fit with the typical scenery of summer. It does give off a nice, cool feeling, though. It looks good enough to bring back and turn into shaved ice. I wonder what I'll eat it with. I could make some fragrant syrup, but I can't make it too sweet. Maybe keeping it simple and have it with milk is the best option. What do you think, Shanghai? Shanghai? Are these things, like, sentient? Or is Alice, like, talking to herself and saying Shanghai and Horai the whole time? I see. You like it with strawberries, huh? Alright. Get everyone in position. Within 2 turns we'll do something, because Natori needs to talk about ice first. It's very important, trust me. Kane seems to have less movement than other people. Yeah, in turn. Should take Natori out of the water, so I stop being confused about whether she's moved or not.
Oh, there's a huge block of ice just floating here. That fairy must have made it. It looks really pretty too. I'll take it back with me and make it into shaved ice. Syrup will definitely be cucumber flavored. It's gonna be cucumber shaved ice. Besides, cucumbers shaved ice sounds horrible. Did you just insult cucumbers? I'm gonna have to show you the light. I'll stuff cucumbers into your mouth until you realize how amazing they are. Like Kappa, I stuff things in your mouth and take things out of your ass.
Alright. Focus. Okay, that doesn't really help. You're not gonna attack me, are you, Cirno? You wouldn't attack your best friend Ayuse, you wouldn't do that. No. Totally not, right? Yeah, you wouldn't. So, you're gonna come over here, persuade you. Here now.
Bye.
Oh, I finally got to you. I wasn't able to find you at all. I even searched as far as the forest of magic.
Huh? You went that far? I was hiding around the bamboo forest so lost, I figured no, it would find me there. Genius, I know.
When you said we'd play near the lake, I thought we'd stay by it.
Anyways, it's good to see that you got away from them safely. Did they do anything bad to you? You were really scared, right?
No, it wasn't anything like that. At all. In fact, Marisa and the rest saved me from...
Just keep watching, Cirno. Just keep watching. I'll freeze all those evildoers who treated you badly.
Cirno, wait, you've got it wrong.
You are all gonna regret making me your enemy. Okay, she's not even trying to listen. Good grief, children really become bothered when they get like that. We might need to punish her a little to make her understand.
Then no, everyone, please wait. It is really bad right now, but I'm sure she'll listen when she calms down. You're saying we can convince her if we tie her out. That's fairly normal for children, then let's keep her company until she loses steam. Hams, after all, it's up to you to talk her down, do you say?
I can't imagine she'll listen, but she's your friend. You gotta do something.
I understand, I'll try again. I'll make sure she listens to me this time. I did it. Alright. Magic missile. Ow, that's gonna hurt. Maybe that's not the best. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you should be fine. I can use trust or something.
There you are, evildoer. I'm not evil. Liar, are you calling yourself a good person then? No, I'm not really good either. You're not evil, but not good? Maybe I'm not evil after all. So you're not... Whatever, you're not fooling me. You smell like ice. It's all about power. Head-on collision. Wow, what's wrong with you? You're gonna feel very cold in that darkness. I'll stop you with my perfect freeze. This might be the thumbnail.
Nobody gets a CG, that is. Right, that was the thing I was gonna talk about. I forgot.
Yeah, for thumbnails for this series,
It's getting kind of tough, maybe.
my thought process has been, if there's a CG, I'll try to use a CG. And if there's not one, then I gotta be more creative. Like, I had to be more creative with the second part, where I had, like, I pieced together the animation of 3 characters attacking. You can't hit me. A fairy like you is trying to challenge me. You've certainly got confidence, if nothing else.
Ah, so what if you're the Shrine Maiden? Did you pee your drawers at the sight of a powerhouse like me?
Oh, I couldn't hear you over all this noise. What were you saying? Something about being powerless, was it?
I said powerhouse! Powerhouse! How dare you make fun of me?
Pretty cocky for a fairy. You're in my way.
Haha, you suck!
Rainbow.
That looks like human could beat me! Check this out in terms of super move! My side perfect freeze!
This is gonna miss, right? It had like a ridiculously low chance to hit. So this is gonna miss, right? Starting to feel the burn here. Or the ice burn, is it in this case? %10 chance to hit, which means it won't, right?
I've been wondering for a while. What's that thing floating behind you?
My ghost half. This is the human half.
If I make a ghost real cold, will it get frozen?
Probably not. Ghosts are cold to begin with.
Well, I see. Change the plans then. I'll just freeze the human part.
I'll aim away from your vital points. My ghost half lets me do things like this.
Now! Mario! You asked for it!
Yeah, for the second part, I like edited together 3 attacking poses of the 3 playable characters at the time, and then the next part I edited like the attack of Reimu attacking Sakia. My mind is unclear right now, as it always is. I don't think very much. I'm Yomo. Is anyone like dying? Squirrel? Yeah, Rumi is, which is why. Move Kane. Do I have to do it first? Trust. Here you go. I mean, it's better now. Move. Yeah, for those 2 parts, yeah, I edited together like a attack of Reimu attacking Sakia with Sakia attacking Reimu. That was a thumbnail. And after that, there was a CG for Marisa using Master Spark and a CG for. Is it gonna kill you? Looks like it. And a CG for Daisei. So I had CGs for those 2 parts. So if there's a CG, I can just use that for the thumbnail. If not, I need to be more creative.
So you've come, evil magician.
You're seriously stubborn, and you're trying to sound like some fairy tale hero. Hero of Ice Fairy.
Those who kidnap others are gotta be evil. I bet you've got poison apple on you too.
I've got poisonous mushrooms on me, if that counts. Want a bite? They're pretty tasty.
Oh really? Maybe I'll take a nibble then. Wait, that was close. You were trying to kill me with that poison. I'm not falling for your tricks, so I'll make sure you never get it up again.
Man, dealing with fairies is such a pain. Out of my way. Yeah, I don't have any bad apples. She was here earlier.
Isn't going very well. Days of fairy bullying are over, evil magician. I'll stop you with my perfect freeze! It's freezing down my poop. Probably said this by now.
I say be creative, but it's probably just gonna be Cirno doing that attack. It's gonna be the thumbnail.
Wow, chilly.
Yeah, I was able to find the game's logo, so my thumbnails I've been able to do the same thing that I've been doing for Tohomon, where I put the label in the thumbnail label of the game, which I didn't do for the first part because the first part was just what I just the game is like box art or something. Yeah, you're not doing much, Cirno. You got a 0% chance to hit. That might not be the best person to hit here, but you know, do what you want to do.
Here's a human can beat me.
Yeah, Reimu and crew are here. Spoilers, Reimu and crew are going to be here for a while.
So most of the chapter differences are kind of gone for the next couple chapters, I think. And because I did Marisa's route, I think that means that the Rainbow route characters are going to be a bit underleveled compared to the Rainbow route characters, or the Marisa route characters, but again, it doesn't really matter that much because of the way this experience works in this game, but also this is also the easiest difficulty, so it doesn't matter that much regardless. Here you go, Rainbow! She's level 9 now, that seems to actually be on par with what I have.
Warg!
Did you know? Cirno's Don Mako was let up. If you want to persuade her, now's your chance.
Go give it a shot, I say.
Right.
Cirno, stop. Bye, stay back, I'm using a spell card. It's dangerous.
I know it's dangerous, but if I don't do something, you'll be beaten up by Marisa's group. So please stop fighting. Let's go home together. Marisa and her group aren't evil.
That's a lie. Look how they treated you. I heard it from all the other berries. I'm gonna freeze them all.
Ah, you're so stubborn.
What are you doing? Let me go.
Cold.
I'm sorry, Lie.
It's okay. Cirno, you're not supposed to use your power over ice like this. Didn't you promise me?
But they bullied you, so I learned to teach them a lesson.
Cirno, you're misunderstanding things. Marisa and the others aren't bad people at all. It hit me from a group of black Kadama that attacked me.
Well, they didn't kidnap you?
They didn't. They even attacked me even once. They haven't attacked me even once, have they? Seems like she's finally getting it. Always good to let children resolve their own disputes. Better for them to resolve this peacefully without us needing to step in.
Friendship wins the day.
My theme song is called Candid Friend. You know that? I talk about friendship a lot. This game was made before 13.5, before it was shown that my personality was very different from what was commonly assumed to be at the time. So that's what I'm gonna act like the version before that throughout the entire game, just so you know.
Jeez, why are you guys so impressed by this?
Anyway, it's good that it all ended well. Saves me the trouble of having to exterminate her. That means I can save more Fuda for later. Now then, this ate up more time than I thought. Let's return to the investigation.
That's how it is, I say. We'll be heading out now.
Even if it was a mistake, you should reflect on your actions, Fairy. You were quite a bother to everyone. And you let passing fairies go without a lecture.
Take care of each other, okay? Especially you, the blue one. Don't make Diocese worry so much.
Yes, you should be thankful to Diocese. It's because of her that you've made it out of this unharmed.
If you did anything to die, I would have taught you a real good lesson.
Yeah, don't come crying to me if you get carried away and fall flat on your face again later.
Now then, you said we should move on, but our next destination remains undecided. I say we get together and compare notes. If we're gonna do that, then let's have some food. I'm hungry.
Hey, thank you very much. Take care of yourself, Marisa, everyone.
Anyway, let's go back home, Mai.
What's wrong, Cirno?
There's another human over there. He's your friend too?
Human? All the way out here? No way. You're not seeing things?
No, I'm not. She was wearing clothes just like yours, even. Clothes like rainbows? You mean Shrine Maiden attire? Come on, Shrine Maiden earned her? No.
I finally found you.
Hello. There's a Shrine Maiden outfit, so she must be... I get it. I already half guessed, but who would have thought it was actually true?
Rainbow, it's the other Shrine Maiden.
I have heard of you, but this is our first time meeting face to face. Please do make your acquaintance. My name is Sanai Kochia. I'm the Wind Priestess of the Borea Shrine. I've been hoping to meet you, Rainbow Hakare.
Stage clear. We're gonna go to a thing, or is it gonna go automatically? We are going to a thing. Good. I can end the part in a reasonable amount of time. But also, I kind of want to upgrade people. I figured out buttons. W and Q do this. I don't exactly know what this is. I guess it's sorting them based on other things. I can look at their level. They're actually completely in line with me. Okay, so it doesn't even matter what route you do. They'll auto-level to be about where you are regardless. Yeah, we'll put you on the thing. Cost is literally an irrelevant stat until the end of Scarlet. And probably a good ways until the next game. Alright. What do I want to do here? Who do I want to upgrade? I don't know. I feel like I should upgrade Rainbow. Because, you know, I'm not doing her route, but still, she's a main character, so she can be here a lot. Who do I know basically stays here the whole damn time? Nope. 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 Probably shouldn't be doing it like this. I should probably be min-maxing a single unit rather than upgrading. Can I, like, go back? I don't think you can. Maybe I should just stop upgrading until I come up with a better idea. But, yeah, it's been 45 minutes. That took way longer than I thought. I remember this being a shorter chapter. But, yeah, the next part of the next chapter. Bye.